Okay, hola. So we're playing Victoria 3 here. Lovely world map we got here. The modern day equivalent of the game I grew up on, Vicky 2. And we're playing Prussia, the country that in real life united Germany. And I'm not necessarily going to talk about everything that I do in the intro, but I will talk about some of it. So we're improving relations with a bunch of German countries, including Austria, because we would like to have all of the German countries like us so that we can peacefully form Germany. We're also going to focus on the states of Silesia, Brandenburg, and Westphalia, because they're great states. So you look at Silesia, it has coal, iron, lead, sulfur, logs. If you look, you'll see most states do not have all of these things, right? So the fact that Silesia does is a huge advantage for it. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna start by building bunch of resources in Silesia. So that's what this is like an edict. It's like I don't know. It's a thing. It costs authority, basically a bunch of resources up at the top. But point being, we're making Silesia more effective to build in. Is basically what we're doing. Let's do a greener grass campaign too. That'll make people want to move there. We're gonna turn up taxes. We want to collect taxes on all the things the rich people buy. Okay, looks good. Tech, we want that. Paper is expensive, okay. So this is our government screen. Currently we have the Junkers, and the military in power. We'd really like to get the industrialist strong. This guy here also is an industrialist, so he's... Oh, you know what I could do? Well, let's start by doing this. So, we invited this guy. He wants to enact universal suffrage, let everybody vote. We would love that, but our country wouldn't like it very much. So what we're going to do is we're going to start and stop trying to pass the law universal suffrage, which is going to make the people who want us to do it hate it, because we told them we're going to pass it, and then we went back on our word, right? Do I want to change any of this? No, just this. Okay. Great Britain's wary towards me, that sucks. I'd really prefer they like me, but okay. So currently grain is expensive. Let's go ahead and import some grain. I would like to make grain mega expensive, because if it gets mega expensive, that will cause an event to fire, which we would like. But for the moment, that's not the situation, so we would like grain to cost not very much so that we can... Yeah, with that. Lovely. Oh, Great Britain have declared Austria their rival. Lower taxes a little bit since we have plenty of money. So this yellow bar is our total money supply, and this is our weekly money, minus 12.5k, 13k. Level up our education institution a little bit. Oh, you know what I need to do is I need to build some ships. West Prussia. Military, navy. Oh, I do have a navy to begin with, okay. West Prussia. Twice. And then I also need a shipyard, I need a military shipyard, I need a logging camp, and I need some port levels. But all of that stuff first. So this is my construction queue here. This is all the buildings that I'm looking to build, and this is the key to the game essentially. Is you're building buildings to make your GDP number go up. Okay, what does this do? So 20% I get plus 10%, 40% I get plus 20, 40% I get not much, and then I get plus political movement radicalism, just for all political movements? I mean, if it was just for no colonial affairs, that doesn't sound interesting, but if it also is for universal suffrage, it's for all political movements. Wow, that's great. Look at that. Already we have a fucking revolution. Wow, dude, life is fucking good. Watch this. Now, we step down. We leave government, bam, we have universal suffrage instantly. That's so fucking cool. Let's go, dude. And that's gonna make the Junkers very weak, because they just presided over a failed revolution. Wow, there is... Okay, 1 second. What the fuck? To hold elections before I can fucking have an actual government, apparently. That sucks. So yeah, we're holding elections. They want us not to fucking pass this law. Okay. Probably can't pass that shit anyway. Yeah, fucking everybody in the country hates me now. Let's pass... I want to pass... Oh, I already have public schools. Holy shit. Never mind. I guess I don't want to pass fucking religious schools then. Trade policy, I would love to change. So the industrialists would like me to change that. So yeah, we're gonna get the industrialists in power after this election, hopefully. Wow, they don't think we're gonna get the industrialists in power, they think we're gonna get the farmers. Holy shit, look at what they think. They think the farmers are gonna get 94% of the vote. Okay then, I guess we'll see. Okay, so construction sectors, what are you building? You're taking tools and iron, are super expensive. So you look at the construction, you can see goods consumption. They consume tools, fabric, wood, and iron. Wood is what it is. You can't really change the price of wood that effectively. We're going to build lots of wood though and drop the price. Iron and tools, we can very effectively lower the price on by building a lot of it right here, right? So now we have queued up, we have 2 tools and 2 iron workshops. Auto expand steel, I already did auto expand and all this stuff, right? Yes, great. So like I said, Silesia is going to be the key state for us. So we're building a lot of shit here for right now. Wow, that's insane how much fucking power the agricultural party is going to get. Hopefully the intelligentsia decides to join that. That would be nice. The intelligentsia are a great party to have in power. The intelligentsia and industrialists of these parties are more or less the best ones to have in power. Because the industrialists, they like free market. The intelligentsia, they like sort of political reforms, like, oh, that's something, okay. I wonder how that'll show up on the video. I just fucking unplugged and replugged to my monitor, but maybe it was fine, you know? Okay, anyway. Fuck the Conservative Party. Ooh. Make our, So if you were a radical, I wonder if you'd join a different party. So this is an agitator. This is someone who is not one of the leaders of one of these political parties, but they are an important political figure. And we got him by kicking out the leadership of our industrialists at the very beginning of the game. And he's a radical, which is really great, because radical likes a lot of the same things I like, right? Universal suffrage, so we just passed that, right? Protected speech, which is going to give us faster technology. Guaranteed liberties, which is going to make us have more loyalists and fewer radicals. So that's these 2 groups right here. We have 14,000 loyalists and 2.5 million. Sorry, we have 2.5 million loyalists and 15,000 radicals. Radicals make everybody hate you. Loyalists make everybody love you. So right now, I mean, you look at each of these parties, you can see they have lots of green and no red, right? Because they have loyalists and radicals. Okay. Anyway, so we had an election. Holy fuck. I mean, yeah, I guess they weren't lying about the election, huh? Well, anyway. Let's do this. And then, what laws can I pass? Oh my god, I can pass racial segregation already? Holy shit, let's go, dude. So, this is one of the most important sections of law. The citizenship law. So, it determines which groups are discriminated in your country, right? So national supremacy says it'll be accepted as long as it has a cultural trait which is not a heritage cultural trait with any primary culture and shares a heritage cultural trait. In racial segregation, you only need a heritage cultural trait. So if we look at our culture, North German, we can see it's got European heritage. So basically, everybody has European heritage, right? Fucking Yankee and Dixie, that's America. Mexican, obviously. Fucking Caribbeano. Argentine, Venezuelan, Amazonic. I mean, yeah, literally fucking everybody has European heritage, which is, it's nice when you're European. It sucks because I was playing Japan, and in Japan, you pass the same law, racial segregation, and it only accepts East Asians. So that's only China, Korea, and Japan. It doesn't even accept South China, it doesn't accept North China, Manchu, right, or Yue. But here, we're going to pass racial segregation, and it's going to literally accept everybody from all of Europe and most of North and South America. And that's going to allow them, if they want to migrate to my country, which is nice. I'm excited for that. I need to get off migration controls too. Well, I guess I don't. Anyway, it doesn't matter. lovely, isn't it? Okay, why do I have so little authority? Because I'm collecting all these taxes, yeah. I mean, so the thing is, having negative authority is not necessarily hugely important. They want me to pass closed borders, that's not happening. I don't really want to piss off the rural folk. Let's do this. Right of assembly is gonna give more support, sure. Wow, I mean 65% of the power in the rural folk, that's insane. Oh, look at that, I'm making money again, because the tools and iron cost so much less. So let's build another iron, build some more construction, build some more iron. So anyway, I have lots of negative authority, minus 260, and that's not great, because it says minus opposition interest group approval, so any of the interest groups, the parties that are not in government, are going to like me less, but the nice thing is that most of the groups don't exist, right? They're all marginalized, except for these four. So this opposition is only affecting these two, industrialists and Junkers. And the industrialists love me anyway, because we just passed laws that they like, right? Presidential republic. So it's not great to have minus 200 authority, because we're also getting more radicals from standard of living decreases. So if you look, you'll see this is a pretty significant cause of radicals, is this standard of living thing. 177,000 per year. They just said, oh wait, I should have done this already. Shit. Well, whatever. I'm getting in it. Could I sway? I could sway Netherlands to my side, probably with Transvestite. Oh wow, that's not going to go well at all. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here with these lovely, lovely political reforms that we've just had. And in the next episode, we will try to do some things which make people not like us, which will give us infamy, which will allow us to expand. And the way infamy works is when you do things that make people not like you, it gives you a big bunch of infamy, but over time it decays. So right now we're not using our infamy decay, and that means we're losing our infamy decay. And thus we have to use it in future. Alright, peace. Mwah.